All right, so today we're diving into something, well, it's pretty different in the world of AI. This isn't just another chatbot you ask questions to. We're talking about an AI that's built from the ground up to be a virtual chief operating officer. And it's designed for one of the toughest industries out there, home care. This is Nisey's CIVICARE.
And right off the bat, you notice the voice. The AI doesn't introduce itself like a piece of software, it talks like a partner. It's got this personality that's speaking directly to the visionaries, right? The empire architects who are out there trying to build something that really matters.
So you have to ask, why does an AI like this even need to exist? Well, it was created to tackle a very real crisis. See, the home care industry is just packed with passionate founders, but their amazing vision often gets completely bogged down by the absolute grind of running the business.
Let me just ask you this, because it really gets to the heart of the problem. Are you trying to build a care empire? And I mean a real one. Multiple locations, super efficient, making a huge impact. You've got the big idea. You've got the drive. You've got the heart for it. But here's the catch, right? Is that big vision being, well, starved? Are you missing the solid frameworks, the automated systems, and that high-level strategy you need to turn a passion project into a business that can actually scale and last? This is the exact pain point Nisey CIVICARE was built to solve.
And this really captures what that struggle looks like day to day. You're just drowning. Drowning in paperwork, drowning in endless government red tape, and yeah, drowning in the burnout that's almost inevitable when you're trying to do it all yourself. It's a vicious cycle that can stop a brilliant idea dead in its tracks.
And that brings us to the solution. The whole concept here isn't about giving you another piece of software to learn. It's about letting you hire a virtual chief operating officer, basically bringing a top-tier partner on board to run the entire operational side of your empire.
I love this mission statement. It immediately puts the AI on a different league. It's not a glorified search engine or a fancy calculator. Its entire reason for being is to help you build something permanent, something that outlasts you. It's all about creating a legacy. The whole system is built on something called creative systems intelligence. Now, the keyword you gotta hear is execute. This thing doesn't just give you tips or templates. It actively builds your business infrastructure. It files your paperwork. It manages your workflows. It's your chief of operations and optimization.
Okay, so that sounds great, but how does it actually do it? Let's break down the tangible toolkit it gives you and see how it takes you from the chaos of paperwork to the power of a streamlined operation.
Now, this isn't just a random list of features. It's a complete end-to-end system. It literally starts at the beginning, business registration and compliance. Then it helps you build your team with verified training. It goes out and finds funding, and then writes the proposals to win it. It even maps out how to land huge government contracts. And all the while, it's engineering the back-end systems that let you scale without breaking.
Okay, that's a lot of different jobs for one AI, right? So how in the world does it manage all of that? Let's pop the hood for a second and look at the intelligence engine that's making this all happen. And this is where it gets really, really cool. The idea is that you're not just talking to a single AI. When you use Nisey, you're actually activating what it calls a full executive suite, a whole team of specialized AI personas working together for you. And here's your team. Think of it as your virtual boardroom. You've got Dr. Visionary handling all the legal stuff. Cashflow Cleo is your money expert hunting down grants. Tina Templates make sure every single document is flawless. Lance Logic is your tech guru building out the systems. VetConnect Vonda is a specialist in government contracts. Harmony makes sure the user experience is perfect. And Bravo handles all the security. It's literally a full C-suite ready to go. So, this brings up a really important question. If the AI is your entire operational team, what's your job? Where do you fit into all this? We have to define that partnership because it is absolutely key to the whole thing.
And the dynamic is actually super simple and really powerful. You are the CEO. You bring the vision, the name, the leadership. The AI, Nisey, is your COO. It takes your vision and builds the entire infrastructure needed to make it real. You're the face of the company. It's the engine that makes everything run. So let's bring this all home. What is the ultimate goal here? It's all about making a fundamental shift in how you operate, moving away from that constant, frantic hustle and toward building a lasting legacy. And this quote just nails the entire mission. It's about taking these high-level strategic tools, the kind that are usually only available to giant corporations, and making them accessible to everybody.
The whole point is to make building a legacy the standard, achievable thing to do, not this impossible uphill battle. So it starts with this call to action, this shift in your mindset. Get out of the day-to-day grind, that frantic hustle just to stay afloat, and start focusing on smart, sustainable growth.
And next, it's about moving from just guessing to knowing. Stop throwing stuff at the wall and hoping it sticks. Start making strategic, data-driven moves that lead to predictable wins, whether it's getting grants, landing contracts, or just dominating your market.
And finally, the biggest transition of them all. Stop operating in survival mode, just trying to make it to the next payroll, and start proactively building. Building your team, building your systems, building your empire.
And that leads to this final, powerful thought. It's suggesting a transformation that goes way beyond just growth. We're not just talking about getting bigger. We're talking about becoming something smarter, stronger, more resilient. So the question it leaves you with is, what could you build if your entire operational team was executing your vision flawlessly, 24/7? Your business wouldn't just grow, it would evolve,